If Autocad is showing error 1603, don't worry, because in this video I'm going to walk you through the safest and most effective way to fix it. This error usually happens because of a Windows installer failure, and that can be caused by leftover Autodesk files, missing permissions, corrupted installer files, or another installation running in the background. The good news is that you can usually solve it by cleaning things up and reinstalling Autocad the right way. If this tutorial helps you out, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more quick software fixes. Now let's jump in. First, restart your computer. This may sound simple, but it helps clear out stuck processes, temporary glitches, and any background installation tasks that could be interfering with Autocad. After your PC boots back up, right-click the Autocad installer and choose Run as administrator. Running the setup with admin rights gives it the permissions it needs to make system changes without being blocked by Windows. If the error still appears, the next step is to remove all Autodesk products from your system. Open Control Panel, go to Programs and Features, and uninstall every Autodesk-related program you see. It's important to clean out all related components, because one damaged Autodesk installation can affect the next one. Take your time and make sure nothing is left behind that could cause the installer to fail again. Now, we need to delete leftover Autodesk folders manually. Open File Explorer and check these locations one by one: C drive, then Program Files, then Autodesk. Also check Program Files x86, then Autodesk. After that, go to your user folder, open App Data, then Local, and delete the Autodesk folder there. Do the same under App Data, then Roaming, and remove the Autodesk folder from that location too. These leftover files can keep broken settings, cached data, or corrupted installer information that triggers error 1603. If you want to be extra thorough, you can also use the Autodesk Uninstall tool. This is optional, but it's highly recommended because it helps remove hidden Autodesk components that normal uninstall steps might miss. Once the cleanup is done, we can move on to the system components that AutoCAD depends on. Next, install or update Microsoft.NET Framework. AutoCAD relies on .NET components, and if they're outdated or damaged, the installer can fail during setup. After that, install or update Microsoft Visual C plus redistributables as well. These runtime packages are another common requirement for Autodesk software, and missing versions can easily cause installation errors. Before trying the installer again, temporarily disable your antivirus software. Sometimes security software blocks setup files or stops parts of the installation from running correctly. Just remember to turn it back on after you finish, because this step is only temporary and should be used carefully. Now download a fresh copy of the AutoCAD installer. Don't use an old or incomplete setup file, because corrupted installer files are a major reason error 1603 appears. Once the download finishes, extract the installer files to a local folder on your computer instead of running them from a compressed download or external location. Then open that folder and launch the setup again as administrator. Also make sure no other installation is running in the background. If Windows Update, another software installer, or a stuck setup process is active, AutoCAD may fail with error 1603 again. You can check Task Manager and close any unnecessary installation-related processes before starting the installer. At this point, AutoCAD should install much more smoothly. If you followed each step carefully, you've cleared the most common causes of error 1603 and given the installer a clean environment to work with. And if the problem is fixed, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more easy tech troubleshooting guides. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.